Men are tied to land and field, all spiral down, time layers peeled. Boys grow to men, kinship in stone, in rocks we love, gets in your bones. Freedom is the island we work.
70 in the workshop, full singing out the ring. Them chisels and hammers on limestone raise the shed a ding. Ahoy, young man, come over, stone sings the isle for you. Ahoy, now you're one of us, the stone talks to you.
Ahoy, ha, away there, we'll hatch and grind together. Ahoy, ha, away there, we're all part of this big story.
What I have found here in this play and through this experience is the friendship, community, and an actual, people bandy that word around a lot, community. What is a sense of community? And it's partnership, it's being there for one another and getting to know another person and feeling comfortable and free with people. And that's what I found doing this.
The play came quite naturally. I just suddenly had an idea about doing a community play. And I think I was listening to the audience members at these discussion cafes and just their reaction to the quarrymen. It just sort of came instinctively that it was going to be a community play, and that's the only way it could have been, really. Because it came from the community, it came from those cafes.
We often perform out in the open. We're used to performing outside. It's harder when you're singing, but it's good when you've got a backdrop of stone, because stone reflects the sound. But anywhere where you've got stone walls, the echoes come back. It's perfect. The island's singing back to us.
Tell me about Portland rock. Where is it from? What is it made of?
I'm really excited to see how the visual impact of it, because I think it is nice, because in professional theatre it's difficult, because I do a lot of touring work, open air as well, but usually maximum 4 actors. So for me to be able to have many more bodies in the space to create visual impact it's going to be really special. I think community, being in a quarry, working as a team, circular in the round, just all made sense to me.
Barbed fish with sharp teeth, hiss! What a thing it is. The bridge wobbles above the dark, and you are the light's great sun, he who radiates and incubates and brings all life forward, he who is all life, all death.
Oh, it's been wonderful. I'm especially really thankful for, firstly, Sarah, who's written a fantastic play, but also Charmaine, her patience and her wonderful creativity. And I think the whole creative team have really allowed the Portland players to thrive.
Axes close into the palm, run the narrow, fire the village beards and barns, till they flee the loom, the hearth. It's the only way. We go in hard, brutal, swiftest speed forward from the black cloak.
Goodwill to travellers out of the foam lashers.
Boat leg steady! Bow trim
so wonderful, celebrating a place that is just under-celebrated, I would say, but maybe that's a good thing, I don't know, kind of best kept secret and all that. But yeah, there's something really wonderful, and I learned so much, have learned so much from this process, because yes, I may be a professional, but I don't know everything, and I would love to just, another opportunity to do something along those lines would be fantastic, yeah.
Do you think anyone will come?
No idea really. I mean, I suppose you'd have to see the advert to know what we were doing here, so it just depends if anybody saw it. I mean, I don't expect many artists bring their art projects to the island. I'm just an outsider. I'm a Kimberlin?
We're here to talk about the stone.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
What do you want to know then?
They're in here. Do you know my sister? Surname is Stone.
Oh,
By the Grove?
No, we was Top Hill, so we wouldn't know the schools down in Underhill.
And has anything surprised you?
Actually, how talented the people are, how talented the players are. They've all brought skills into it. Like we've got a bit of Morris dancing going on, we've got, everyone's brought something. And actually the vocal quality I'm quite impressed with, because that's usually, I struggle with training actors, is able to project and articulate.
Did you ever think about where the stone was going?
Nah, he just stacked it.
May the waves, the rolling waves, wash over you. May the wind, the gentle wind, blow you toward me, May the seas, the mighty seas, roll with wisdom, in the wheel, the turning wheel of the seasons, turning seas, rolling over you,
This place kind of, takes over. I can't really explain it. But yeah, in some scenes, where I'm saying some things, the silence speaks volumes, but it's pretty special.
Life tired and heart proud from the work. I'm no longer a singing to the workshop and hammer. By the light of the bill ledge here, this beach hut a solace to my hours. When you watch the light pitch and fade, think of the sunset rush of tools to carve out that last character under the sky. There she goes. And I hear.
Oh, I think it's been a really nice balance, actually. The professional actors have been really, really lovely to work with. They've been really patient with people who, us amateurs who haven't necessarily had the professional experience. But also working with other people from the community, getting to know people that I didn't know before. It's been wonderful.
Men, learn to love her white stone.
The heat storm of her balanced beauty.
Blessed be the silence and speech she shapes.
Let us shine the way of season's cycle.
Always.
I like the kind of workshop format of the whole thing, so that it feels that we're involved in the production right from the beginning, so that our input is valued, and I think that really helps. So you're not just being told what to do, you're helping to create the performance and helping to create the action. And I think that's a very, very good way of working.
We need to write it all in, sober and fair carved.
Our past, our dialect, and our common love of this land.
Some of these lines might be lost forever soon, mine.
And the name's only known to those that live here.
All my life, whenever I've left Portland to go to work in other parts of the country, My eyes are fixed in this direction. Whenever I come over or through the hills overlooking Weymouth, it gives me a great sense of satisfaction and contentment just to gaze at it from afar.
We are the churches and cathedrals built of Portland stone. In London, Birmingham,
Cardiff, Liverpool, Nottingham,
Manchester,
Plymouth,
Bristol,
Coventry.
we ring the chimes, lay of sunshine, lingering white, luminous heights, stone, warm, time, cold, black, lone.
I think there are so many stories left to tell about Portland. It's such a unique and special place. And I feel like, you know, some of the history hasn't had as much light as it really deserves. So yeah, definitely there are lots of stories still to be told, and I think there's lots of energy still left in the players.
Yesterday was a bit mad because there were a flurry of people all at once, and today was a little bit more trickling in, and we got to really enjoy it. I sat back, I put my notebook away, and I just sat back.
As audience members, I just enjoyed the show. I did the same as well.
Yeah. It's just got such a atmosphere and its own character, the whole show. It's quite overwhelming actually. Towards the end it's quite moving, and you're just like, towards the end it was just, and just all their voices and just their journey has just been brilliant and beautiful to see, the relationships that have blossomed, and it's lovely.
And just the voices on the stage, just seeing that level of energy from all of the players, and the performances, which were just extraordinary performances.
They've done us proud, and they've done themselves very proud.
Really have.
And the island and all the quarrymen.
Upon this rock, my ancient rock, my lot was cast. Echoes of age-old freedoms hold, they hold me fast. Land, sea and sky, the seasons changing face, no more was ever given to any place. Upon this rock, my ancient rock, my lot was cast. Echoes of age-old freedoms hold, they hold me fast. Land, sea and sky,